Matthew is wonderful. First off, I really really look up to him, and I want to direct someday. But he has got it going on. He is on top of it.
As a director, he's very hands-on. He has his plan, and he knows what he wants. He really knows how to be assertive and to make you listen, and not just hear him what he says, but make sure that you're listening and that you understand. And it's all very quick, and you have to keep up, but he makes sure that you do.
He just, I. He's one of the best directors because he breaks things down and he actually talks to you about subtext and all that good shit.
It's very clear very quickly that he's a performer. Because he has a lot of insight and intuition as an actor, which is so wonderful and makes our process so much easier because he's able to see where the hiccups and the road bumps might be for us as actors, and able to, right from the first rehearsal, kind of help us navigate around those and just, take these issues on head on.
Really, it's not like he's telling you what to do. He's saying, isn't this right to you? Don't you feel this way? And, if he makes you not scared to say no, Brad would be like, but what about this? And he'd be like, well, and he would explain, and it's brilliant. So, when we start blocking and stuff, he's like, it's really easy to get caught in being mad. I mean, because why wouldn't you be mad? Why wouldn't Gabe be mad? His dad doesn't fucking pay attention to him, but, then he's like, at the beginning of I Am the One, hey, Dad, it's me. He was like, it's not, hey, Dad, it's me. It's, hey, Dad, it's me. I'm here. Please see me, please. Please. I just want to be loved. That's all it is.
So with Matthew doing it, having done research, having interviewed psychologists about different things, he knew the characters, and he gave me more to work with. I wanted to go back to what I had known before, what I did before, but with this, he was like, well, okay, yes, she's really upset, but this is also what she wants. Like when Diana comes back from ECT, having her memory erased, like, Natalie, there's a bit of her that likes that this happened. Maybe we can start over new. Whereas before, I had just been playing it where, yeah, this sucks. But it challenged me, and I like that a lot.
Matthew helped me with this one too, realizing that Song of Forgetting isn't a bad thing. That Dana's realizing, oh, this is an opportunity. All the bad stuff is gone. I can remind her of all the great stuff, and we can have this perfect little family I've always wanted, because we can just rebuild that part and ignore the rest. And because I've been playing it kind of sad, and it was a real epiphany for me to be like, oh, of course, this isn't a sad thing. This is an opportunity. And yeah, so that was a cool change for me as well.
And on the other side, creatively, he has very good ideas about the world. And I feel like he is picking, I'm happy because, I feel like he's picking shows that he can really relate to on a personal level, which is the most important thing for a director to be able to do.
And his laugh is ridiculously infectious. I just heard it. Someone with such spirit, who works so hard, loves so dearly, and I know that in any rainy day I could call him and I'd have a friend, which is, usually it's just show business, not show people, and it's nice when that line is crossed.
It's good. Working with Matthew is great. There's a fine line between going to work and going to play here, and it's very well established, and we do both, and it's awesome. It's because of him. So, yeah.
The thing I love about Matthew and working here at the Crown is not only are you feel like you're producing such quality pieces of art, and as a director he has such trust in you as a performer to fly with it. I've worked with a lot of other people where it's almost like a puppet theater. They know exactly what they want, and you're going to look at this line and look at that line. Here he gives you the arc, but he lets you create those little moments in between, and that just shows trust, and it makes you excited to be there, and you trust him more in return. But also just the sense of family here. So often you're a pawn at other theaters. You travel, you do your job, and you leave at the end of the contract. But here, it's a community, it's a family, to not kill the word, but you really feel like they appreciate your time, they appreciate you being here, and you're all here trying to create the same thing, and it's just a lovely place. I feel like I'm graduating from high school or something.
I love it here. I think it is so much fun. Everyone who works here loves their job.
And Crown Town is definitely a theater that cares about their actors, and it's such a family atmosphere. We rely on one another. It's not at other jobs. It's your coworkers, and at the end of the day, you go home, and you're not really with them anymore. But as an actor, at least one from out of town, I live with the people that I work with, so we are like a tight-knit family.
I think this is one of the most amazing establishments I've ever witnessed or been a part of. I feel like such family here, and that doesn't happen with theater.
It's very rare to have the privilege of doing a show that speaks to so many people and is just such a gem of a show at so many levels. It's I just feel very, very blessed to be here at the Crown to do this show, and with this cast, it's pretty incredible. Everyone is so freaking talented, but that at the end of the day just makes the experience nice and rewarding as an artist. But the fact that we get along so well off stage makes the whole experience probably the best theatrical experience I've had in my life.
I've learned more doing this than I've learned doing anything in my life before. About life, about performing, you know, about who I am, about my family, about people in general.
I can't even begin to explain the love I have for this place. Last weekend, or 2 weekends ago, when it was like halfway over Sunday night, I fucking lost it. I was waterworks, because this is such, and I know it's going to end. I'm not naive. I know this is going to end. I know all shows end, but I don't want it to. I am on a constant high when I'm here.
It's fun to be in shows that are being done by people who understand how to really do them, you know? Mm-hmm. And the response from the city has been amazing. We were really scared about this show because it's so edgy for Wichita, Kansas, and Wichita, Kansas is beating down the doors to get inside of this building. That's awesome. So, yeah, it's a great place to work. It's so silly that it's my job. It's so, like, I get paid for this, but I do, and I'm happy about it. Yeah.